This is a true story about Kim Kardashian. I've held off telling this story because we all know they're in the news all the time and everybody has a Kardashian story. I don't come off real good in this story, but hey, I'm an honest person and I just like to present myself. Listen, I'll tell you how honest I am. I drink that honest iced tea, okay? I mean, that's how honest I am. Whenever there's honesty, that's where I'm at. That's why I didn't vote in this last election. That's why I don't have cable news anymore. That's why I'm down to a dog as a friend. I can't put up with lies. Anyway, this was when I drank, and it was a couple years ago. I was at a private club in Beverly Hills, the Raccoon Racket Club. It's a private club, all right? And I'm not trying to brag or show status, but I move in these circles, you know what I'm saying? Well, I was drinking, and I was drinking in a celebration because after 8 years of fighting my grandmother's estate, I finally got what was promised to me, which was at the time she bought it, it was like a $30,000 diamond ring, and she loved that ring. She used to wear that ring everywhere, you know, and we used to worry about her in the rest home because we were afraid somebody would steal it. We worried about it in the casket. They put it on her body in the casket and then took it off because it was part of the estate, but we knew she wanted to sort of wear it to the last minute. Naturally, we wouldn't let it be buried with her because it's $30,000. You have to be practical about these things, you know. I bought her a little ring. I thought of it at the last minute. I said she wanted a ring, and luckily there was one of these gum things when I was going to the funeral at the airport, you know, for kids, and I bought her a little, I don't know, it was like a little like bug or something on there, you know, and there's going to be bugs anyway, so I figured, what the heck. So anyway, I'm sitting there, I got the ring in my pocket, and I'm just sort of celebrating the fact I finally got out of the will what I was promised, because my brothers were all vicious, cruel human beings. Just money made them go crazy. They're just horrible. Money changes people. I don't know if you ever noticed that, but money just changes people. All I said, look, I just want what's mine. Just give me what you promised me, because I love my grandma, okay? Nobody else bought her a replacement ring in that casket. Only I, because I loved her and I thought about her and I cared about her, okay? And I told them to leave her teeth in. I don't know if you know that or not. They take their false teeth out. They put cotton in there. I didn't want cotton in her mouth because my grandmother used to have cotton mouth. I know, because she drank. I said, Grandma, why are you drinking so much liquor? I got cotton mouth. She didn't want that cotton in her mouth. Also, that's a snake, and I don't like them. So anyway, I had them put those teeth in, that ring. She's happy. So I'm sitting there and I'm drinking, and I couldn't. Kim Kardashian saddles up next to me at the bar. And of course I know her because they're on, you know, they're on television and the news all the time. Now, I want to tell you something. People make fun of her. They've said things, but I want to tell you, this is an attractive woman. And I'm going to give you a little fetish, okay? I'm revealing a fetish. I like the ass, a woman's ass. This woman's ass was just incredible. And I think the poet was Baudelaire that said, the wind of the wing of madness has passed over me today. It's what must have happened. I had a sudden desire. I wanted to see her ass. I had a sudden desire. I had to see that ass. It didn't matter what happened. I had to see her ass. So we started talking, and, you know, I acted like somebody that wasn't so impressed by her celebrity. In fact, she was very nice. She was asking me about me. I thought that was sweet of her because most of these people were so self-obsessed, you know. But there wasn't much to tell her about me. I just told her I'm an honest guy, Kim. That's all. Just an honest guy. Can I buy you another drink, hon? I'd never seen anybody order a triple before. Oh, my God. Anyway, we're drinking anything. I said, Kim, let me tell you something. This is a strange place to say this to you, and I don't want to insult you. But as a man, on a woman's body, the thing I'm most fascinated with is the ass. That's what I just love. And Kim, I'm going to tell you something, and I know you've heard this 1,000 times from guys. They want to go to bed from you. They want to do this. That. Listen, I'm going to tell you what. I believe exchange, equal exchange. I like Ayn Rand, you know what I mean? Everything's an equal exchange. I said, I just was willed my grandmother's 30,000 diamond ring. I pulled it out of my pocket, 30,000 bucks right there. I said, I'll give you this ring if I can see your ass. We can move back here into a corner. There's a little corner where there's some bus dishes. Just let me see your ass and I'll give you this ring. Now, maybe I had drank too much. In fact, I think I was ordering the triples of Jim Beam and soda. I think after the second one, I just said, skip the soda. I want to tell you how beautiful that woman is. She smiled. She took the ring and looked at it. And from her pocketbook pulled a jeweler's little glass, that little thing they look. And she said, this is real. I said, yes, ma'am. She said, I would say this is worth around $30,000. I mean, this is how bright this woman is. She put it in her pocketbook. She said, come with me. So we went around the corner. She said, I'm only going to let you see it for a second. I said, it's worth every penny of it. She pulled up her skirt, down with the panties, and I saw her full ass right there. And I think she gave me just about almost a minute, almost a full minute, where I soaked it into my soul, soaked it into my brain. I can pull it up visually whenever I want. I saw Kim Kardashian's ass at the Rangoon Racket Club, and even though I was a little high, I remember that ass. Well, the next day I felt pretty bad. I had given away my grandmother's treasured diamond ring. I don't want to go into the story of how she secured that. It's too painful. But to give away that ring for such a foolish physical lust was really stupid. I felt so depressed. And then I got more depressed. I confessed to a very good friend what had happened. He said, come here, I want to show you something. Took me over to his computer, got on the internet, and showed me an online video. Not just her ass. Not just her ass. Her whole line, and I gave a $30,000 ring just to see it in person for a minute, but I could have seen it online. I've written her several letters. I've tried to call. I've even gone back to the Rangoon Racket Club. There has been no response, which I think is cruel. I think she owed me that night. If she was a genuine person, she could have said, Jeff, my ass is online. That would have been an honest person. But Kim Kardashian, you're not a nice person. You're not an honest person. You took advantage of me. You know your ass is bewitched. You bewitched the American public with it. And, okay, I'm going to tell the truth. I'm the one that stole those jewels in Paris. I wanted my ring back. And it was there. It was there when I stole them out of your room. And I threw all that shit in the dumpster. I didn't want the other jewels. But I got my grandma's ring back. Kim, you should be honest with people. This is Big Daddy Jeff Wayne saying subscribe to Big Daddy Knows.